So I wanted to come on here really quickly because I haven't been on here in a while, and I wanted to take the opportunity to come and at least do a check-in because I have not forgotten about YouTube. I have not, sorry, I'm moving around so much. I have not forgotten about YouTube. I'm here. So just to give you a brief update, what I'm battling right now is the mental health part of everything. The weight loss is going okay. It's slowed down a little, and I think that my weight loss has slowed down based on the fact that I've included a lot more new foods in my diet. For example, I'm now able finally to eat lettuce. I eat lettuce, I can eat salads. So that was a whole new joy for me, and it opened up so many windows for me. And I can now eat like really thin flour tortillas. I can eat those. So that's been a real big thing, and I think that impacts it in that instead of losing, like, at times I was losing 5 to 10 pounds a week, now I lose maybe 3 to 4, give or take. And something that's also happened is I stay within a weight range, it would seem. So I have lost, I lose 4 pounds in a week, and then I gain it back that same week, and then I lose it again by the weekend. So for a while now, I've been gaining and losing and gaining the same 4 pounds or so. I'm still not able 100% to go to the bathroom regularly. I still have to use the ballerina tea, which I don't want to get dependent upon. And so I have limited my intake, which I think has slowed my weight loss process, because by limiting my intake, I'm limiting the waste in me is not limited. It's packing up and it's in there. So what else has changed? The first 2 or 3 videos were filmed in this room, in the guest bedroom, my guest bedroom / office. And I was on the floor with the futons, and I then decided to move and go to the living room, the dining room. So I was on the dining room and I was on my table, and my table got scratched up. I have a glass table, my table got scratched, and bear with me, family, I just can't afford to have my table scratched. And in my defense, I think my boyfriend scratched it with his stuff, because when he comes home, he unloads all his jewelry, his keys, his work bag, they're all on the table. However, it might be my fault because the scratches are on my half of the table where I was set up. So I had my computer on one half of the table, and he had his laptops and his computers on the other half of the table. But on my half of the table, that's where the scratches are. So he says it's me, I say it's him. Another sidebar. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my blinds. So right before my surgery, I'd moved into a new apartment. So this is the new, we moved into a new apartment. So this is the new apartment. It's not new anymore. We've been here since July. So how I set it up, I have my desk, and I got I bought an IKEA desk, and I have the desk set up in front of the window, because I figured I would get natural light, and I'm nosy, and I get bored. I have adult ADHD, self-diagnosed, of course, and so I like to just peek out the window and see what my neighbors are up to. So behind me, the door you'll see, that's the door to the second bathroom, and then on top, the futons are still on here because one of the members in this household is a bit more laid back and lackadaisical in getting things done. So that part isn't done. Everything else is done. I've cleaned out everything, and my boyfriend has emptied out all the trash for me. We've put all the super large Tupperware containers into the storage unit. We've hung curtains in both bedrooms, and by we, for that, I mean me. Haven't hung the curtains in the living room as yet, because we have to special order those curtains because they have to be, I think, 138. Like, it's super long. It's like literally up to the ceiling. So that's home goods and home setup. I still feel like the house is missing something. I don't know what that something is, but it's missing something. And over to the side where I keep looking over here, I have my printer, the cable box, the router, and all that stuff just sitting there. And I wish I had like a little shelf or something to put it on. So that's a life update. So let's go to health updates. I'm going to work backwards before I even get to my weight loss itself. So health updates. When I'm scheduled for a biopsy, a cervical biopsy, and a coloscopy. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I cannot pronounce that word. I struggle with it, but I have to take antibiotics and painkillers prior to. But one of the painkillers was NSAIDs, and I'm not sure if that was on my okay NSAIDs list or on my not okay NSAIDs list, so I did not take the painkiller. Took the antibiotics, and I had a really bad reaction to it, and I was throwing up my guts, and I got to my appointment late, and by the time I got there, they canceled my appointment. I had taken off work. I was pissed because I called them, and I said, look, I'm throwing up. I'm literally at the traffic light. Please hold. Stuck my head out the window, threw up, got back on the phone, said, sorry, I just had to throw up, but I'm on my way in. And they still canceled my appointment. Whatever. They said I was throwing other people off. When I went to the doctor's office, wasn't nobody else there. But it's okay. It is. I love my gynecologist, so I was patient. He wrote me a note so I could go to work, whatever. It's the end of the day, by the way. I've already been to work. I'm coming home. We had our office Christmas party. So my lipstick is all but faded. It's only around the edge that's left. This is a MAC, one of the MAC liquid lipsticks that they have staying power, but they don't have staying power. So the outer part always stays around my lips, and then the inner parts of my lips like go to shit in a handbasket. Sorry, my mind is everywhere. I'm trying to cram everything into this video. So that's that. So my doctor is very happy that my gynecologist is very happy that I'm losing weight. That's a good thing. So my coloscopy and my cervical biopsy have been rescheduled for after Christmas. So I'm going to do that. I'm trying to stay as stress-free as possible, which is easier said than done with the career that I have. So, house, health, when it comes to my bariatric well-being, I still throw up a lot. And my throwing up occurs when I add new foods. Excuse me. Then I add new foods that my double chin action is gone. You see that? I know you see that, boo. Anyways, my stomach doesn't react well to certain foods. I throw up. My eyes and my brain are like eat, and I'm hungry and I eat, I throw up. So that's the psychological part of it that I'm having to deal with, and I have to question myself every time I need to eat, because then I get very angry because I'm like, I want this food and I want it now, and then I have to say to myself, stop, D, why are you trying to eat? What void are you trying to fill? Why are you trying to fill that void? But oftentimes it's too late. I've already snapped. I've already gone off on someone because I'm now hangry. And now I'm no longer hangry. I'm just sick and I'm throwing up and I feel like shit, and I need you to feel like shit too. And the person I usually take that out on is my boyfriend. So he thinks I'm psychotic, which is his fucking problem. I don't care. He thinks I don't give a fuck. So, excuse my language right now. I'm on a level 10. Today's an angry day. So, that's that. Worst bariatric patient in the history of bariatric patients. And the reason I'm the worst patient, and this might contribute to my weight loss slowing down, I'm not 100% sure. I don't take my vitamins because my vitamins made me nauseous and I was throwing up. So I don't take the calcium, I don't take the iron, I don't take any of that. And I know that it's affecting me because my hair is falling out like shit. My insurance does not cover my new insurance. My old insurance covered a lot of things. Like I got my B12 nasal thingies for free. I had gotten my bariatric vitamins and all that for the free. This insurance says, hell to the no. We are not paying for that. So my Uricidol is not free. And I feel like a hoarder because I've been hoarding my Uricidol. I need to take it. That's another thing. I ain't taking it. I need to take it. So I haven't been taking my Uricidol. And that's, I don't make New Year's resolutions. Sorry, I usually don't. But I am. I am going to make New Year's resolutions insofar as it relates to my health, especially my bariatric health. So my New Year's resolution is going to be to take my vitamins and stay on top of my vitamins. So I'm going to have to find a way to pay for my Uricidol. It's expensive as shit because, like I said, my insurance just refuses to cover it. And my doctor did not send in an alternative, and it's not his fault. Dr. Wisman is awesome. And the reason I think he hasn't sent in, because he hasn't seen me since 1 week out of surgery. I had surgery. I went for my 1 week follow-up, and I was like, chucking up them deuces. I got to work. I got things to do. I have a building to run. So I have not been back to the surgeon. And this month, as a matter of fact, in 6 days, it'll be my 6-month surgery. I really wanted to have lost 100 pounds by this time, but I haven't. I have lost, as of today, I have lost 74 pounds. So I have gone from 299 to now I'm at 224. I know, that's good shit. So my goal is to, I know, in 6 days, if I could lose 6 pounds in 6 days and get it popping, I'll be good. But if I can lose, like, if I could just, whatever I lose, I'm happy with. That's where I'm at, because prior to surgery, a bitch wasn't losing shit, okay? So whatever I lose, I'm happy with. Again, I'm sorry for the language. Today's an angry day, and I'm just going through a lot of emotions. I'm going through a lot mentally, just going through a lot in my head right now. So there it is. Those are my stats. I'm 5'9". I don't know if I've ever stated that. I'm 5'9". I now weigh 224, and that's been fluctuating. But I'm fluctuating between 226 and 224. But I'm at 224 today. 4 pounds. If I can lose 4 pounds, I'd be happy. That's what I wanted to say. I will do the 5-day pouch test at one point. I'm not doing it right now. The apps that I use are Baritastic. I love Baritastic. Monitor Your Weight. I love that. That's another one that I do. I am on Instagram, and my Instagram name, let me give you this, is Florida Beauty Sleeved. So it's Florida, like the state, FLORIDA _beauty _sleeved. So that's my name. I don't know. I've noticed that a lot of people in the weight loss community, after they've like hit goal or come close to goal, they change their names. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, to be quite honest. I'm honestly not sure that that's something I'm going to do, but I'll think about it, because I ain't there yet. I post a lot My Snapchat is Dionne, Dionnekay. Haven't been posting that much on Snapchat lately because I haven't had the time, and I probably go more so on rants and raves on Snapchat. I will not insert videos in. I will not insert pictures into this video because it's already gone longer than I wanted it to go. So basically, I wanted you to know that I am alive, I am well, I am stressed as hell, though I'm trying not to be stressed as hell. I have bruises from my head to my toe, and the reason I have bruises is because whenever I'm stressed prior to surgery, whenever I'm stressed, I bruise. It's a family thing. I just bruise. I think it has something to do with our anemia, and I say our because a lot of members of my family suffer from anemia. So I do think it has something to do with our anemia. Then to add to that, the fact that I haven't been taking my iron, I think adds to that. I try to supplement by eating leafy greens now since I can. It ain't helping. New Year's resolution, start taking your iron pills, girlfriend. The house is getting settled. If anyone out there, I don't know who subscribed to me, I don't know who watches me, but please subscribe. I promise I will get back on track. That's New Year's resolution number 2. I will get back on track, and I will start making more videos. The videos, this is a nighttime video. It's really quick, so I only have my lamp back there. I have my desk lamp here because actually I'm doing work. I'm typing up some papers. I was in the middle of typing papers and I decided to do this video. So with that, that's why the lighting on this is probably not the best. And I usually film in the daylight hours because I like to use natural lighting. But I am looking into getting a camera because, again, this is filmed on my desktop. So I am looking to get a camera. So if anyone has any idea of a really good camera, everyone keeps telling me in real life and versus, online life. So in real life, everyone keeps telling me that the Canon is the best. So I'm looking into Canons. But if anyone else who does videos has something that they're thinking of, let me know because I'm willing to up my game to have better quality videos, only so that I can answer the questions. If there are any other questions that anyone would like to ask me about any changes that I've gone through, anything that's happening since I've been on this weight loss journey, please, and I'm very open and candid on Instagram. So if you want to ask the questions on Instagram and I come on here and I answer them, I have absolutely no problem with that. My life is an open book. I have nothing to hide. I'm honest to a flaw, to a fault. I don't have an issue with that. So you want the honest truth, I'm your girl. I'm the person that you ask, and I will give it to you straight, no chaser. So stats, I'm 5'9". I was sleeved on July 27th, 2016. My highest weight was 299 pounds. I lost 4 pounds going in surgery, and that don't count. To be quite honest, that does not count because that's me going to the bathroom. That don't count. And I did that because I was afraid if I didn't do it, they would cancel my surgery. But I was self-pay. Wasn't nobody gonna cancel nothing. Oh, before I forget, my hair, my lovely luscious blonde locks are falling out like a mother for you. The amount of hair that I lose in one day is enough to feel like a Barbie doll's head. So again, I'm not sure if it's the vitamin deficiency, if it's going through the motion, or if it's because my hair is freaking blonde. My hair is bright blonde. I keep my hair bright blonde. This is my color. When I do a day video, you'll see it better. The ends of my hair are a almost white blonde in comparison to the other parts, and I like it that way. I purposefully do my hair several different colors. I do my hair myself, but my luscious locks are falling out. Whatever. So soon, eventually, I might have to cut the whole thing off. So yeah, that's it. 5'9", starting weight 299 pounds. 299 pounds. Now I'm at 224 pounds. I have 64 pounds to go before I'm at goal, and goal is 159. And to be quite honest, that sounds so much better than before, when I had to say my goal is to lose 154 pounds. Like, that just sounded like it was abysmal. I just have hope. If you're watching me right now and you're thinking about doing this surgery, continue to do your research, but do it. It's not a quick fix. It's hard. You're going to be in pain. You might be like me and be a person that throws up a lot. But I promise you, the throwing up and it's really gross because my coworkers have gotten used to me just in the middle of talking to them, like puking and then coming back, wiping my mouth at me and continuing our conversation. It's like second nature to everyone now. Really gross. But do it. Do it. I'm trying to convince one of my, best friends. We've been best friends since we were 16. I'm trying to convince her to do it as well. It's insurance issues right now for her, but best thing ever. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I will have some more hauls coming up. I promise I will be consistent in checking in. I have some vacation time coming up, so I'll probably bust that out. Please subscribe my videos, ask any questions that you need to ask. I'm here for you. Thanks for tuning in, and I promise I'll upload again soon.